Okay, we're sorry we lost contact there. We're getting overheated.
So the phones aren't suffering a bit, but what's happened here is Coralie has just been put on the pallet next to Goliath, and we do this so that they can give each other comfort during the flight and they don't feel alone. And guys, I'm hoping you're noticing how quiet this warehouse is. Qatar has done so much to help us with this. Normally these places loading for aircraft, as you can imagine, are really noisy, but the staff here are so quiet and so respectful of these two lions. It's really very nice to be working with these people.
So for people who had just stumbled on this, these two lions were rescued from a French circus. France is going to have a complete ban on wild animals in circuses by 2028, and these are the first survivors. They're going home to Africa. You can see the various groups who helped make this possible. Free Life Association did the investigation that enabled these animals to be confiscated from the circus. Tonga were where they were held, a rescue centre for confiscated animals, and now they're going to the ADI Wildlife Sanctuary, South Africa. And these animals, they spent the first decade of their lives in a tiny cage on the back of the truck, and now they're going to have acres of space for the second half of their life, 10 more years. And that's why we're begging for donations with these lives, saying, give us something, give us the cost of a cup of coffee, help us save more animals like this.
Go over the other side.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just getting ourselves positioned correctly so that you can see. So what you're seeing now is called palleting in the aircraft industry. Basically this is a metal and wood pallet, and the crates are rested on that, and they'll strap them down good and tight so that they're secure, and they'll cover it in netting, and this all helps to turn it into a complete package that can be lifted by a forklift, lift up and lifted high up into the air to get into the aircraft. So it keeps them safe and secure. They won't move around during the flight, but we will be able to check on them regularly. So here we are. This is their final day, their final hours in France. Thanks to Free Life, they got out of the circus, and thanks to Tonga, they've been looked after for a couple of years as they were looking for a home, and we were delighted that ADI Wildlife Sanctuary could offer them a home. And this is it. This is their journey to freedom.
This is really taking their seat for the flight. I mean, we'll leave them in complete peace and quiet until the flight. Next time we see them will be probably in about 2.5, 3 hours time. Hopefully we'll be live as they board the aircraft.
And you know, they'll fly to Africa, they'll go into the quarantine unit, they'll have just 2.5 acres, and then once quarantine is over and they seem healthy and happy, they'll go into their forever home, which is an 8-acre habitat.
So this is the equivalent of when you're told, please fasten your seat belts.
And then they have some water up a bit. But they now, I think they are both quite settled. They seem to be fairly chilled, which is good.
Dan and I have moved, you know, maybe over 100 lions and tigers by air, and these guys are working very, very quietly, and you know, they're not throwing things, netting over the top. They're doing it all very gently. It's just really good to see the care with which this team's working on loading these animals. So this is where we can access, give them water. Trace things out and fill up the water when we're doing that.
well, here we are. They're almost finished with the palleting, so we're going to wrap this line up for now because they're going to tuck them away in a quiet place, and they'll have people to look after them. But the way they've got them secure, we know they're secure, and we know that no one can get to them. So that's the main thing. So we're going to go and get a few other things done, but please do remember, these rescues happen because of you. Goliath and Coralie are going to South Africa because of the money you gave. Please keep donating for these two, for the rest of their lives, but also for all the other Goliaths and Coralies that we don't know about yet, and the ones that need us to rescue them, they need your help too. So please keep giving. Make this your Goliath and Coralie day and your day for all the others we don't know about yet. And we'll see you later this evening when we're ready to board.
Probably be in about 3 to 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours.